checking out the latest from Xiaomi. This is the Mi 11. And guess what? Before we even get started, there's a giveaway. They're gonna give away 10 of these for you guys. The details are gonna be on my Twitter account. Don't miss it. Plus in the description. But also, that's number 11 because you were like, why should it be 10? No, that's right. We're gonna give away one from here as well, and this is gonna have a little personal touch. Can't tell you what, but good luck.
So sorry, I never hit record.
Today we're checking out the latest flagship from Xiaomi. This is the new Mi 11, 108 megapixel capable. What are the other specs? WQHD plus on the display, 120 hertz refresh rate, a Snapdragon 888 chip. So yeah, I'm saying flagship specifications. A little case to get you started. Look at the camera module cutout, a tiny little USB-C to 3.5mm adapter cable. The main attraction, what is this color called? It goes from like a teal green to a sky blue depending on the reflection. You see the 108 megapixel identifier, also optical image stabilization, 50-watt wireless turbo charging. Imagine that. Okay, I'll take it. If it don't color shift, it's probably not a flagship. The indication that there is a Harman Kardon partnership. The tiny little hole punch camera. How about that? This is the global version of the device, so you are going to get that 55-watt capable power brick inside the box. Pretty straightforward. USB-C to A. All right, so I'm at the portion here in the setup where you do the unlock, and for the security. All right. It has fingerprint unlock, which is in display. Of course, you also have face unlock if you choose to go that route. Press and lift. A couple different options for your default launcher. Classic or app drawer. I think I'm gonna go with app drawer. Look at that blazing brightness. AMOLED is a beautiful thing. Light mode, dark mode. Actually, by default, out the box, the 60 hertz is set up, but 120 is a lot more fun, obviously. So I'm gonna switch over to 120 hertz, the buttery smooth. Look at this. For battery life, you go down to FHD plus. They even tell you it'll save battery, as you see right there. Listen, I'm gonna lock it in WQHD because I want the res. That's 3200 by 1440. It's got the high refresh, so I'll take both. Especially when you consider the fact that this device recharges so quickly. And look at this. Mi turbocharge, and you can see it going up in real time. Check the animation, 60.26, 60.3. They even put a vibration. They even put a little chime in. I'm feeling rewarded for having gone with some quick charge technology. Oh, fingerprint unlock. Let's check the speed on that. No problem. Now, I presume you can go in there and customize whichever animation you like. It gives you a little buzz tingle on the fingerprint. Now, because there is this Harman Kardon collaboration, I would love to test out the speaker performance, so I'll launch into YouTube real quick. How about a later episode?
Why that language specifically was used, obviously,
wow,
is not meant
all right.
in a literal sense, but it must be meant to motivate the troops a little bit to say,
wow, okay, so very loud on the dialogue. Where is the sound firing from? Let's try to find out here. Some of it is coming from the ear section up top. Most of it is coming from the speaker unit down below, but you can't completely plug up the sound just by holding the bottom, which is nice. So you actually do have some immersion there. Let me try some music as well. It's some flagship level audio. I mean, listen to the volume of my voice to get up over it. So definitely for a smartphone, it's flagship level audio that they were able to pack in there. Obviously, a lot of people are gonna have questions about the camera section. So important to people these days. As mentioned on the main camera unit, you have 108 megapixels. There's a wide, an ultra wide, and there's also a macro camera inside of here. So this is at 1x. And then I'm gonna move out to the 0.6. This is gonna be your ultra wide. And we have our 2x zoom here. So this just gives you an idea of the versatility on the camera. Main camera unit, ultra wide, and your 2x zoom, which is in there. Now, if you move into the video mode, 720p, 1080, 4K, and it will even shoot 8K at 30 frames, which is pretty wild. I'll just give you a test of 4K 60. So here we are. This is a test clip of 4K 60 frames. And I'm just gonna move around a little bit and test out the autofocus a little bit as I pull around a dollar bill. Ooh, all right then. Now they've also got some super steady stuff built in. These are available in 1080p, but they're gonna give you that kind of like buttery smooth stuff. Maybe I'll go for a quick trip. Let me see what I can do. This is steady video. I'm running right now. I'm running. 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 I'm moving and running. Did you guys hear I was running? Whoa, cyberpunk. Let's see this filter. Whoa, look what happened to my skin. Crazy. Cyberpunk. Yeah, they got a bunch of filters in here. If you want to get fancy, have some fun. Jack took some photos of Kovu. He's the latest pup in the studio. So you're gonna be glancing at those right now and all of his cool looks with his filters and things like, it's a big photo shoot. Magic zoom, it's a push-pull effect. Or slow shutter for like a stop motion type of look. Time freeze. Pause a section of the video. Night time lapse is pretty cool. Parallel world is very Inception. Weird. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna save that. I need that for later. I don't know about you. I don't know about y'all. Yeah, there's some fun. You can have some fun inside the camera app. There's also a pro mode in there if you want to take real control, professional control, white balance, f-stop, ISO. I can go in here and select 108 megapixel Ultra HD. One thing I haven't done yet, I did not take a selfie. Ooh, look at the beauty mode though. Holy smooth, slender, big eyes, nose, chin, lips, hairline. I need all of these things. Instead, I'm gonna force you to suffer through the real version of me without any enhancement. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. We've got a photo, ladies and gentlemen, and the beard hair test has been passed. All right, so that is the new Mi 11 from Xiaomi, but it's not the only thing they sent over. I got a pretty big package back there. I think you're gonna want to come with me. Let's check it out. This is the other thing Xiaomi sent us. Cool! It's part of a collaboration with AMG Petronas Formula One team. So you got your very own Formula One performance. This thing will do 25 kilometers an hour as far as speed is concerned in the sport mode. 23. You have this nice display on top which showcases the speed you're traveling and your battery life. It will go 45 kilometers on a single charge. So you have your accelerator on the right-hand side and you have your brake over on the left. It's kind of like a typical bicycle brake. This one even has a little bell. Listen to this. This is a real transportation vehicle. You can actually see the disc brake in the back over here as it freezes up that back tire. Boom. The blinking brake light. On the back, of course, there's a kickstand, so you can leave it all like this. And the whole thing actually folds down. You'll see the whole thing just folds down nice and conveniently. 25. Okay. You can see that's in sport right now. If you double tap, you go to a pedestrian type speed. Double tap again, that's your regular drive mode. And then all the way up to your sport mode, which is what I was just currently driving in. As you can see, this will tell you your current battery level. It will tell you your average speed, your current trip. It would even display the current speed of the vehicle in kilometers per hour. There's a cruise control option, tail light always on. An unlikely collaboration, cool nonetheless. I'm really into these vehicles. They're super efficient. They're fun to ride, surprisingly fun to ride. And now we have some AMG styling to go with a really efficient vehicle. Boom, 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 boom. Dum, yeah, that's right. It's the Xiaomi Mi TV Q1 75-inch Android TV. finally available outside of China, global availability, 4K, QLED, Netflix, YouTube, 192 zones, full array dimming, Prime Video, Google Assistant built in, big Google Assistant fan, HDR10 Plus, Dolby Vision, and 120 Hertz. Okay. You ready? I think we're good here. So the TV has been set up. It looks like it's coming in somewhere between 15 and 1600 USD, which for a 75-inch 4K 120 capable, I mean, it obviously has integration with Google Play for your favorite applications. You can cast to your TV as well. Endless content on your homepage. Oh, cool. All right, so we're in. And this is a very familiar place for anybody who's used an Android TV device. Click the plus button over here. I can put whatever my favorite apps are in that particular location. Quickly jump into a Netflix show right from the main interface, and then I can also customize my channels. Show me Unbox Therapy on YouTube.
Here you go.
Yes! Ah, yes. Beautiful Norway once again. Luscious green, clear waters, misty mountains, 10,000 to 1 contrast ratio, bright skies and dark water.